I'm not sure that we have anything to ask him for right now, but just for the giggles, let's talk to the king.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh man, there are so many questions I have. About Rex here.
What about him?
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Let's talk about the building. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do, pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Man. Just out of curiosity. Oh, here's a good one. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Yeah, well, the thing is, well, I guess we can't tell you about that. So about the favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Oh, man, what could we... Well, there's not really any good options. I want to join the Kings. Meh. Can you get me into the strip? Already can. I could really use some money.
Fine by me.
I think that's probably good enough. We'll just call that good. We got another quest from him. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, which is just... Oh, man. It's so good. I mean, maybe it's predictable, but I don't even care. Because it's good. If I can figure out how to get out of here, we're going to go run that one down. Back at the old Mormon fort one more time.
Welcome.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Why are you always looking just over my head? It's weird. So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So... was there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You have been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay, let's go talk to the king one more time. Oh, thank goodness the king is back in the room. I did sleep after leaving our discussion with him in the hopes that he would come over here. So, I have news for you. Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
That sounds great. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
oh, man.
This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Where is Rex? Oh, there he is. You can only have one follower at a time. How you feeling, boy? Not great. I'm still working on getting you fixed. And, I guess that means I have to get rid of Veronica, which... it's such a shame because she is hilarious. The way she just punches everything in the face, it's fantastic. I need a mod that lets me have Rex. Oh, you don't like Eddie, huh? So if we get rid of Eddie... Oh, man, but Eddie has all of our stuff. I might need to do some... here, just... Give me all the stuff and I'll figure out what to do with this. Because if we got to tell Eddie to go take a hike... I mean, I don't really want to, but... I don't know. Here, can we do that one? I don't know I don't know where Eddie's gonna go. Prim. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Rex, can you come with me now? Because if not, great. Search and mark. Perfect. Now, Rex. I need you to carry a bunch of stuff, so don't worry about it. You'll be fine. We don't have a lot of 9mm, so we're going to give you that. And a bunch of these other things. And here, I'll just click through and don't worry about it. Okay, so we have ourselves a dog now. It's like Fallout 4 all over again. Wait a minute, this game...
What's up?
This game came before Fallout 4. Whatever, you know what I mean. I do like Rex a lot. Rex is great. I have no idea what the perk does either. Let's see if we can figure out what that one is. Mark, search and mark. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Excellent. So, we lost to Eddie. Not too big a deal. I mean, we'll get Eddie back. I don't know. At some point, probably. Our quest right now is going to take us way to the northwest. So, if we look over here, this is not northwest, but it's way to the south-ish west. But I do kind of wonder if we should go off to, where is it? I know it's somewhere around here somewhere. Is it Black Mountain? Is that where... Wherever, I think that's what it is. I think it's Black Mountain. Oh, goodness, I gotta remember which one... Who is it? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was Black Mountain because that is where... What's her name is? Tabitha Town or something? Because remember, we were told when we were going up that way that there was a thing over there. Well, let me figure it out. We'll head over somewhere. Oh, these guys are angry. Okay. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. You guys are getting wrecked. Or that one guy got wrecked. Apparently, I cannot shoot anyone. This is not a good start. Oh, hi. Hello? I thought someone was standing right in front of me. My bad. How you doing? Apparently, you have some good range with that flamer. I don't like being on fire. That sucks. So... Oh, hi. Rex is unconscious. Rex will be fine. So will Veronica as soon as she gets up and starts wrecking again. See? It's fine. We're just, you know, punching and shooting away with the sniper rifle. Everything is good.
Make sure they bury me.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, frag grenade. Oh, he has a super sledge. All right, Veronica, this seems like the sort of thing that
something good for me?
you might
Is it a
enjoy.
dress?
There you go. It's in reasonable condition. Oh yeah, she's going to use the super sledge now. That's hilarious. We got to repair that thing for her then. Because that could be a lot of fun. Heavy incinerator. I don't think I want a heavy incinerator. I'm not sure where we are. I thought where we teleported was... okay. Oh, this is Neil's shack. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, I couldn't remember the dude's name. That makes me wonder if we should backtrack a little bit and talk to him. Just so we can be like, hey dude, we're gonna go up there. I don't know. Do you care? Hey, there you are, Neil. What's up, dude? Sorry, I've been wrecking your friends, or not your friends.
Hanging about?
Yes. It sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further.
Okay.
I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Your mouth stopped moving when you were talking, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about that, I guess. Nothing over here. We can't sleep. I was thinking these guys might need to be healed up, but they'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop another sarsaparilla, and we're just gonna make our way up. Now, unfortunately, I think main character here needs a little bit more power, because this does not seem to be doing a whole lot of damage against these guys. I'm really curious where that third body went, by the way. All these incinerators and things. What do you have on you for weapons? Do we have an incinerator on you? I kind of want to grab these just because I'm thinking maybe they'll sell for something. I don't know. 1821. Yeah, that's valuable. And that one is not as much, but here, doggy. Rex, if you could hold these, I would be very appreciative. And I don't know where you are on your weight. Let's see if we can find out where you're at. 189 out of 210. Okay. Look at that. He's got a canine unit on there. So Rex has a story somewhere, which that's cool. I like that. Rex has a story. I suppose we could take some gecko steaks, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and make our way up the hill. We're supposed to meet Neil up at the village. It's going to be a minute before we get there, believe you me. We're going to have some fighting, I'm sure. All I remember, and the reason we're doing this, by the way, I suppose I should say that, is I remember Neil said something about Jacobstown, and it just... I don't remember per se, but... Good dog. You just wrecked someone who was in stealth mode. Where? Where did you wreck someone who was in stealth mode? I don't even know. Where was that? Was that all the way back here? Good dog, man. Wait a minute, where was that guy? I want to go check his inventory. Since it seems like all the super mutants are males, I don't know that they are, but sure seems like it. Yeah, I don't know where that guy went. Alright, well, maybe we'll find the corpse along the way. But as I was saying, it just kind of seems like maybe it would be a good idea to go do the stuff that will lead us naturally to Jacobstown, because I think if we help out Neil here, he's going to maybe be like, hey, let me introduce you to my friends at Jacobstown, because you're a stand-up dude. I don't know, maybe he won't, but it just seems like a good idea to me. And then that way, as we go to Jacobstown for a different quest, we can kind of two birds, one stone, that sort of thing. I'm really curious where that body is. I don't see it anywhere. I mean, Rex/dog meat here. Kitty, you're gonna sit right there? That's not at all in the way for me. Great. Alright, let us maybe find a spot where we can get a good critical hit from. Yeah, we're gonna be making some noise here, I'm sure. I know there was the one guy over here. It looks like on the mini-map he's slowly moving over here. So much for getting... Ah, dang it. Ooh, he's a super mutant master. He's a big one. He's a tough one. That's alright. He goes down with a bullet to the face like everyone else. Veronica will get up in a second, and Rex will get up in a second. Probably. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. They're just resting. Sure, we'll take the minigun from you. Alright, Rex. You might already have one of these. I don't remember. There's so many things we're carrying. Oh, that's what all that crap was. I forgot. We're carrying a bunch of, like, gecko hides and stuff. I was supposed to give those to Rex as well. Weapons, minigun. That weighs 25 pounds, and Rex, I'm thinking, is now overburdened. So here, can we... We can maybe combine some of these, and that'll free up some weight on Rexy here. I don't know if that's enough for him. I mean, we can't run now. I mean, this is kind of the problem. Oh, are we carrying a second minigun that I... That could very well be the case. Here, let's see. Do you have... Here, let's go ahead and do that, because that'll allow us to repair our miniguns and combine our weight. Ooh, that's a pretty good one, too. That's going to sell for some money. Because I don't know that we're ever going to have enough 5 mil. I mean, maybe, I guess. But I'm just thinking, 5 mil? 5... Yeah, whatever. 5 millimeter ammunition. I can speak and use words sometimes. We're going to hold on to that sub. That might be useful for us. Let's go ahead and reload since we're missing a round in this magazine. It would also be helpful to get the mods for the sniper rifle that reduce weight, and then there might be another mod to increase magazine size. That could be very handy. I'm thinking that leads to maybe where the bunkers were? Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, see, I think that gets us into Hidden Valley. It's kind of like the alternate way to get in there. Here, we're going to keep pushing up because we are not making much ground today. I'm trying to give us an episode that's a little more action-filled compared to the one we had yesterday, where it was just nothing but talking. So I thought, you know, here, let's... Oh my gosh, what does that guy have? He has an incinerator, okay. Oh yeah, that guy did not appreciate that. Just thinking here, if I keep shooting him in the leg, maybe that'll do enough to keep him knocked down. Or not. I can't even tell what I'm supposed to be shooting at right now, like I have no idea. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, you're Veronica, never mind. My bad. Ow! I ran right into that one. Okay, so this is probably... can I go into the inventory? Thank you. A good time to bust out an alternative weapon, so... we only have one? Alright, well... There you go. Oh, I totally whiffed on that one. That's fine. Let's go back to Snipey Snipes. I mean... Eventually this guy's gonna go down. I mean, I'm trying to shoot him in the face here. I don't know that I'm doing a good job of it, but I'm trying. Okay. Just out of curiosity... Oh no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. There we go. Shooting him in the arm. I don't know what good that's actually doing, but whatever. Yeah, my VATS is still all messed up. I haven't figured out which mod broke it, but it's alright. There we go. It's gonna be ugly like this for pretty much the rest of the way, I think. I mean, it is what it is. Here, we'll take that incinerator again. Nope, don't need to do that.
What'd I miss?
Not much. Don't worry about it. We're good. And then we're going to take his super sledge, and we're going to take the regular incinerators. And I need a moment to combine some weapons. I think that sledge that was on the ground might have been the one that we gave to Veronica, although... No, because I remember that dude had one, so... She had to have dropped hers somewhere. Because I juggled her inventory and, you know, was like, here... have this weapon, because I thought I would, you know, give her a repaired one, but no, couldn't find one. So I think maybe somehow that ended up being hers, and the other one that was around is now gone, I guess. It's kind of a shame. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. But it is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, I just was thinking I would be able to get another super sledge that we could repair for her so she would have a better weapon, but that's okay. That's okay. At some point, we'll find another power fist or something, and we'll be able to take advantage of giving her a little more offensive ability. Let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Rad X. Is that what I want? Yeah, Rad X. That's what I want. So we're going to go ahead and use some Rad X here, and that's going to help us as we're going through this area. And we're, if I remember right, just going to have to deal with radiation from this point forward. I think that's just kind of the case. I mean, it's super mutant land, and, you know, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. I wonder if that's where Dogmeat got his takedown from in Fallout 4. Is from Rex in Fallout New Vegas. I'm not saying they couldn't have gotten the inspiration from somewhere else, but I do just kind of wonder. I don't believe you can repair a regular... I don't believe you can repair a super sledge with a regular sledge. That's what I was trying to say. So we're not going to worry about that too much. We're going to have to deal with the radiation at some point. It's going to be too much for us. We're going to have to use some Rad-X. Radaway? Radaway. We're going to have to use some Radaway. We're getting close to where we are supposed to meet Neil, but we're not quite there just yet. And I think we're at the point now where I might need to switch weapons, because this is not really a good up-close and personal weapon. Did you go around this way to go mess with... It's a sledgehammer fight. Here, let's help out if we can. I'm trying not to shoot our friends. And I'm specifically going after his arm, because if his arm is busted, he's going to drop that weapon, and then he won't be anywhere near as much of a threat. So, there is a rhyme and a reason to what I do sometimes. I mean, I like to shoot him in the legs if I can, because then that slows him down, and you can, you know, basically plink away at him, but didn't look like that was going to happen. Okay. So let's see what we've got in here. I do see at least one guy right there. Crap! He is throwing grenades, I think. Alright, nice job. In the battle of the super sledges, Veronica wins. As well as should be. You should win that fight, because Veronica is awesome. Veronica's hilarious, I'm sorry. I just enjoy Veronica way too much as a companion. She's great. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give you a better super sledge than what you have, because the one we gave to her was crap.
Got something good for me?
So let me scroll a lot. And then here is your new super sledge. Oh, we're carrying sugar bombs for some unknown reason. I don't know, maybe you can combine them into something and I just don't remember. Yep, we are now up to some radiation sickness. If we go back to our stats, where are we at? Status. Here we go. Rads, yeah, we've got a lot of them. So let's go ahead and use a Radaway. Yeesh. And we'll just bust another Rad-X. Maybe we need to pull out that radiation suit that Rex is carrying. Oh, look at that, dude. That's a lot of caps. The only thing is I'm a little worried if we drop all of our armor here in place of doing something that's a little more protective from the standpoint of radiation. What does that mean when we get hit with a super sledge or something along those lines, right? That did not double up our resistance. Okay. I guess I just need to be more patient. Ah, man. Neil, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're near to you. Neil, buddy.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Sure. Let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
That's your plan? I am an intruder in the village.
Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's a plan. If he doesn't get stuck. Your radiation level has increased. Hooray! I don't know how long... Brex, you're going to kind of give us away here. Oh yeah, he did. He totally did. He totally gave us away. That's hilarious. And unfortunate all at the same time. Alright, Rexy, good boy, I guess. I can't be upset with Rex, you know? I just can't. Rex is cool, man. Rex is good stuff. Rex is awesome. Oh, wow, look at that. I think someone just got clubbed. Okay. No, I don't want that. Thanks, though. I mean, I don't know, maybe Neil does, but I'm not interested in the rebar club. So, I guess that sort of kind of worked. Here, let's go ahead and bust some rat away. Our radiation level is going to increase again in just a moment, but that's okay. Ooh. Light machine gun. Yes, please.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
Okay. I mean, thanks and stuff, I guess. Let's go up here. I'm gonna need to bust a save real quick, because trust me. Yep, this is gonna be a problem. Can I... Nope. Okay. Didn't hear. That's good. Yep. I told you that's going to be a problem. I was trying to shoot this guy's arm so that he would drop the weapon, but apparently I did not do a good job of that. Did he kill himself? Like, what happened there? Like, literally, what happened? I'm very confused about what just happened there. We do need to take care of this arm, because otherwise we're not going to be able to aim. I mean, basically, that guy with a rocket missile, technically, if I remember this game correctly, did what I was trying to do to someone else. Ooh, look at that. We got a named weapon. That is always good stuff. So what is an Annabelle? That is a missile launcher, and we do have some missiles. That is a missile launcher. Holy crap, dude. We got ourselves yet another hunting rifle. So Rex, you have barely enough weight to hold Annabelle, so go ahead and do that. And then I think what I want to do is switch to the 10mm machine gun just so we can be ready. Goodness gracious, that was tough. I still don't really know what happened with this guy. He just, like, fell over the edge and died. And I don't know, I mean, maybe Neil has a weapon that I'm not aware of. Not really sure. We need to get up there, though, so I guess in we go over here. Probably should also heal up a little bit, so we'll use a couple of sunset sarsaparillas. Ugh, gosh. Hey, look at that. Still haven't put a mod in to get rid of hacking. Keep meaning to. Marcus made me type this. Leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said that I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all of the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. The radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending out our messages out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first-gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first-gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but why should we? We were the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free! Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous about when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? I finally got Raoul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed the spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. There you go. So there's some story stuff going on, and we're going to have to figure out what all that means in just a moment. And we don't really have much weight capacity to carry anything, so I'm a little concerned about all the good loot we might end up finding. Okay, there's maybe a key back here. I don't see one. Oh, look at that. Tabitha's room key. There it is. Nice and simple, just like that. We're going to go ahead and bust another Sunset Sarsaparilla.
I found the intruder!
Hi, how you doing? This would be Tabitha. And we are just going to gun her down. Oh, my bad. Unfortunately, Tabitha here has gone a little crazy, because I would have preferred to solve that without having to fight, but it is what it is. We have completed crazy, but let's look at Tabitha for a moment. Tabitha's equipment key, room key, and a super sledge, which we will then give to Veronica. Oh my goodness, let's get science up to 75, because that is amazing. We're going to give 5 more to there, and the rest is going to go into barter, and at some point we are going to hit the crap out of guns. I promise you, at some point we will. All right, Veronica, I want your super sledge, so...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I apologize, everyone. We just need to do a little bit of maintenance work here. There you go. And I mean that quite literally, like we're, you know, giving her the super sledge so she can use it, and we had to fix it. Look at that light machine gun, by the way, yeah. Once we get some more 5.56, assuming we ever do. My bad. Sheet music book. That's worth some money. So where would her equipment be if you were Tabitha? I really wish we could get that wig, by the way. It's fantastic. Repair note number 3. And we'll have to look at these things if we can find... I'm trying to make sure we find all the different things lying around that we can actually pick up. It's kind of hard when you have this gigantic nightkin body in your way, but whatever. Okay. I'm not really seeing... I wonder if the equipment box was the one that had all the caps in it. Nope, this would be it. Yeah, not really anything of value in there. But, I mean, I guess we'll take it. And then this one. More magnums that we don't need. Sure, just take everything. I didn't really want the varmint rifle, but it's fine. Here, can we repair some guns right quick just so we can get back to walking? There you go. Or, yeah. Walking, running, walking, whatever. Whatever it is. Make our way back through here. It would help if I go the correct direction. And then, can we use this one? Ah, goodness. Wow, I love it when the first guess is the correct one. That's hilarious. That was a legit first guess. That was correct. Still have not put in a mod. This is the actual Black Mountain stuff going on. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Cat, you were resting on my hand. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family, and when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. Computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we've got to get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. So there, right there, is your story of how we ended up in this post-apocalyptic world. I kind of love it, like that you get a little bit of everything there. It's great. You get all the stuff going on with Marcus and his folks, and then you get the actual storyline of the kind of the game as a whole. Let's go over here to the storage building first. This video is going very long, by the way, and I apologize for that. Take the treasure hunt note. There's a... Oh, gosh, I forgot about this. Oh, gosh. All right, let's go to data miscellaneous. So repair note 3, Raul. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't work. Please fix. And then treasure hunt, to whom it may concern. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. So missile launcher, missiles, bricks of C4, frag grenades, a stim pack, and various ammo, all thanks to our benevolent overlord, Tabitha. Now, if I remember correctly, sure, we'll take all that and all that. And I'm not going to... Actually, you know what? If we can just put that varmint rifle back in there, I don't want that. If I remember correctly, there's just like all sorts of crap around here. And you have to do things like look in buckets and lift buckets and that sort of stuff, I think. And I have no interest in doing that. Like, there's the missile launcher, so that's cool. Got a broken Mr. Handy. We can check his security, like a self-defense mechanism. AI flipped out right before the switch. Robot jumps to life.
Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I hate to tell you, but Tabitha's dead.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her.
I mean, I guess. Oh, you're Rhonda. Oh. Well, that explains a lot of things. Can I maybe fix you again so that you don't attack me this time? No. Okay. I mean, I didn't realize that's what was going to happen there. Like, honestly, didn't remember that was going to be the case. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done that. Kitty, you're still kind of in the way, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't really want to go through all of these things. We'll take some bottle caps, though. So we won't worry about going through all these containers. That just doesn't sound like fun. But there is some stuff in here. I mean, there's definitely some stuff in here, so should we ever need them, I guess they're here. For the last thing we're going to do today, let's go to the prison. Terminal is active. So we have 6 entries. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do, so here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. Hi, Cat. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today, asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked me if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Here is the car. This is Cuddles' toy car. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to take it just because, so we'll take it just because. We've got some repair materials over here, etc., etc. There's a door that requires a key, which we don't have, so we shall activate the terminal, and we will put in the password of 123456789. Cat, you need to dial back your hostility today. Let's open the door. Yeah, look at that. There's someone in here. You must be Raul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean by took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, Can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
You're the mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
Oh my gosh. The great thing is, yeah, he can just repair crap for you. It's fantastic. I want that hockey mask repaired just because. Wow, look at the cost to repair that sniper rifle. That is absurd. We're done. Okay.
I haven't heard a fresh batch of crazy coming out of...
Yes, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
You want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Come on, adventure awaits.
Sorry, boss.
Okay, I guess we can't. So he'll just stay here for now. I don't remember if he... I want to say he ends up going to... Gosh, I don't honestly remember where he goes now that I say that. I don't remember where he goes to, if he goes to Jacobstown or what. But, oh, hi, how you doing? I gotta say, I absolutely love Raul. In part... Oh, there's someone else over here? My bad. In large part, rather, because that's Danny Trejo. I mean, if you don't know Danny Trejo... Oh, man. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. I guess we're back at a Google situation. Go Google it. Go Google him, rather. It's fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's him. I shouldn't say definitively that's him. But I'm pretty sure that's him. I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're just activating all the things. Did that turn things on or off? I guess that did whatever that did, because those are now done. So we did whatever we did, and we're done. And with that, I think we can call this one an episode. I don't know if Neil is still around, but if he is, I do want to talk to him. I think he's maybe around the corner here. Maybe? I don't know. I thought Neil was still around, but maybe not. Yeah, there he is. Let's talk to him so we can wrap things up. I want to be done.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Okay. Can we talk to you again?
There's nothing here for you.
Okay.
There's nothing here for you, human.
We're done then.
Though it is always...
Good enough. I'm going to get out of the radiation, wrap up this episode. We're probably going to Jacobstown on the next one, and I don't know if we're going to... Maybe we'll bring Raul with us just because it's kind of fun to have Raul around. Because, I mean, you heard he's... he's got a little bit of sarcasm, and I'm here for it. We'll catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.